Rowserworld. Hey guys, and welcome to another segment of Drawing with the Rouser. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw ice cube. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm doing here, first of all, is I'm deciding what basic shape I want for Ice Cube's face. So ironically, his face is shaped like an ice cube, right? That's pretty crazy. So what we're going to do first here is I'm going to kind of wrap around that shape right there. Okay. And I'm just going to draw pretty much my overall head shape. That's the quickest way to a drawing for me. I like to draw the forward-facing pictures. Sometimes you'll see me draw the three-quarter picture. It kind of all depends on the actual person, but this is such I've been searching the internet for a good photo reference of Ice Cube, and this seems to be a pretty iconic picture for him. So I'm gonna go ahead and I decided to use this one. So hopefully this one works out for you as well. All right, so I'm just kind of skipping down to the shoulders. When I'm drawing, I don't go in a particular order. I just go like wherever the picture takes me. So if I had to give you some advice, as going forward in your artwork, is that try to be as fluid as possible when you are doing your artwork, because everybody has a plan when they get started, but in drawing, nothing ever really goes according to plan. So you have to learn how to draw kind of from your feelings, from your emotions, which way your instinct is telling you to go in that situation. So, as you go forward, you'll find that drawing is a lot like life. It's just, going off of your feelings and some logic too. Can never disavow that there's logic involved as well. All right, so here I'm just drawing my eye shape here. He has very small eyes to me, very separated and small. I might have could have pushed the envelope on the eyes a little bit more, like with more of a spread in them, but I still believe that I left so much space in between the two eyes and I made them small enough to get the effect I want. So, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk, right? All right, now here, what I'm kind of doing is just kind of pausing to see what I want to do next, to be honest with you. I went, every time when I'm at the picture right there, sometimes you'll get at that crossroad and you'll be like, and you want to give your brain a chance to see what it is or where you need to go next. So once again, it's just like life. If you're ever in a new city or in a new place and you don't know where to go, you might want to stop and look at the map, right? Get your bearings about you. So that's kind of what I was doing right there. So I got a pretty good nose shape. His nose shape is very straight up and down. It stays a lot to the center of the face. Now I'm going to tell you, ever since I've drawn, I've drawn quite a few caricatures since I've drawn this actual Ice Cube picture right here. And what's crazy is that I've learned so much since then. Like some things I see I would have done differently, but still I like the way it came out. When I looked at it, I liked the contrast, and I felt like I was able to get a really good likeness of him. So, but I've learned like exponentially more. And what's crazy is the more I'm finding out the more that you learn about like basics, then the easier, not the easier, but the more expressive you can be in your drawings, the more of your individualized, I don't like to use the word style, but I'm going to use it this way. Your individualized touch will be in your pictures, because once you understand the basics or the discipline, then it opens up this whole nother realm of creativity for you. So that's just one thing that I wanted to kind of put out there for you. Sometimes you might get discouraged, but I'm gonna tell you, whenever you get lost in a drawing or whenever you get lost in whatever you do in life, a good practice is to go back to ABC and 1, 2, 3, so that you can see the drawing for what it is underneath all of the moving parts and don't get distracted, by the madness, right? All right, so here I'm just putting my hat in here. Okay, sometimes I have problems drawing hats in certain positions. Yes, I have trouble drawing hats sometimes, so I practice a lot on drawing hats. And another thing that I'm practicing on too is drawing from the profile, like the absolute side profile. I kind of run from those a little bit. Yeah. I'm a little, I'm chicken when it comes to those, but you know, I'm practicing them, right? I'm going back to the basics. I'm still in the lab on those. All right, so let me see here. Just put my little letter on the front of the hat here. What else we got? Oh yeah, he's from LA. That's right. Okay. And this is a really easy one to draw. So if you're drawing along with me, I did these lines right here very easy. As you can see, I don't use a lot of lines in my drawing, so I don't like to draw something that when you look at it, you be like, I can't do that. I know you can draw this drawing right here because it's not that many moving parts to it. It's just a very simple, plain, straight up, like if Ice Cube was a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking about. All right, so here I'm just kind of adding in my darks a little bit, darkening in around the mustache. I love to play with contrast in my pictures. If you'll notice here, like all of my darks and how it plays against, those light lines. So that's going to make a real big difference in your drawing. Oh, by the way, just wanted to put this out there. I do one-on-one classes. So if you want to learn to do caricature, I can take you from not knowing how to draw a caricature to doing it as an employment. I've done it for several people, and because once again, I just try to teach you from the basics, and I believe once you learn the basics, your instinct will then be able to take over from there. Okay, so that's Rowserworld.com/classes. Actually, I'll go ahead and put that link right here. Okay, so I'm just about done with the darkening part. Man, look how those darks are popping against the paper, man. It looks real awesome. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and erase my line out, just real. And I used a very light line. If I ever have to put a sketch down, it's gonna be very minimal. It'll actually just probably be like whatever shape I want to start with, and then that's it. Okay, now check this part out. Now this part is where I put my shadows into the face. Okay, so instead of using more lines, I use gray markers, or I'll use a darker version of whatever color that I'm using, and I'll do this. You get what I'm saying? And what it does is just it really brings the picture out. Watch how the face starts to look more 3D the more lines I use. And I don't use a whole lot of this. You don't need to do a whole lot of it. You just have to be strategic about where you place it at, and this can really do some bringing to life of your drawings. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And we're just going to shadow in under this hat here. And then we'll go up top here. Awesome. Okay. I'm thinking about, I don't know who I'm going to do next. If you have any suggestions about who I should draw next, I'd like to hear your suggestion. You can leave it in the comment section below, and then I just kind of put you on a request list. Oh, also don't forget that we do live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So if you come to the live stream, you can Q&A. It's a bunch of other artists. We're sitting up, we're talking, and we're making cartoons out of people, right? So I'm just showing you what I know, sharing information, and hopefully you'll share some information for me. I believe that you can learn from anyone. Everybody has something important to say, so I just kind of we go there, everything's positive vibe. We don't talk about world issues or anything like that. So when you come, we will not be talking about the world issues, right? We're just going to be talking about artwork. That's it. Okay. All right. So I'm finished up here. I want to thank you so much for joining with the Rouser today. I hope that your Ice Cube came out pretty good, right? If not, well, you can just pause the video and probably try it again 2 times, 3 times is a charm, they say. Anyway, I enjoyed drawing with you, my friend. I'll be posting up more videos and tutorials soon. Don't forget to check out our Caricature Basics playlist, and once again, check out our live streams on that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And all that information is in the description box below the video, so you can see what times they start. All right, so I am done. Thank you again, and peace. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, I hope that you enjoyed that video tutorial. If you did, don't hesitate guys to go ahead and give us a like. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notifications button. This way, when we put up new material, you'll be the first to know. If you have any questions about our markers or pens or paper, and you'd like to know where I get some of the materials that I use here on my art stream, there's a link in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. And also guys, we'd like to welcome your questions and comments so that we can get some new ideas. You know, it's always good to have new fresh ideas for our next and upcoming videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out these 2 super cool videos right here. So guys, thanks again for your love and support of our channel. You guys be safe out there. And as always guys, I wish you happy cartooning.